Okay, Night of the Lepus, released in 1972. There is a rabbit infestation, because they killed all the coyotes. So now there's a whole bunch of rabbits. And they're trying to come up with ways to either control the population or just kill off a bunch of them. They try to burn some of the fields. They inject hormones to make them sterile. And it turns out that one is the problem. Because out of nowhere, there's these giant footprints they discover, and they're like all over the place. And as it turns out, the one that they injected with hormones mutated, and of course it mated, because that's what rabbits do, and it created just a fucking army of giant bunnies. And to just kind of add to the ridiculous of this movie, right off the bat, when it starts being discovered that there's like mutilated bodies all over the place, somebody goes, "What is it, vampires?" And the exact response is, "Possibly." So it's like, well, at least they're not taking this that seriously. This movie stars Janet Leigh, who is probably best known as Marion in Psycho, and also features DeForest Kelley, who is Star Trek, the original series fame. So when they discover that there's these giant rabbits, they find out where they're hiding, and then they plant dynamite, and then they blow up the cave. Cave caves in, and it's like, okay, we're done. But of course it doesn't work because, they're super mutant bunnies now. It's funny because they're strong enough to survive a cave-in with dynamite, but they're not strong enough to break down a thin wooden door. But they are strong enough to dig through a wooden floor. So it's like, which one is it here? Are they strong? Are they weak? What the fuck? Now, there's a couple of ways they try to make the rabbits look scary. They do like extreme close-ups of the rabbits' like teeth or their eyes, their ears, just to make them look big. And they also have the rabbits just jump, run, walk through miniature sets to make them look bigger than they are. And when they attack people, it is very, very clear it's people in costumes. And when they attack somebody, it's also very, very clear that whatever they're using for fake blood, which at times it looks like paint, at other times it looks like ketchup. I don't know what the hell you're using, but it's not actual fake blood. But they slather it on the paws of the costume of whoever's wearing it, and that's how the victim gets the blood on them. They're just wiping the blood on them from the paws. And it's fucking stupid. And to top it all off, all these victims, all they're covered in is blood. There's no actual wounds. One of the characters, gets the shit kicked out of him by one of these giant bunnies, and he's just okay. Somebody, shoots it and gets off of him, and he just comes out, and he's just fine. Not a single scratch on him, just some paint. There's also, there's an attack on a horse that is just absolutely laughable. The entire movie is laughable. And it's not like a fun laughable. It's like a depressing laughable. Because ultimately, this movie is very poorly shot. It's very poorly acted. The special effects are absolutely atrocious. So bad. And the climax is just dumb. It's just so dumb. It's laughable. Pretty much the entire movie. Now, you'd figure a movie about giant mutant bunnies would be decent. It would be scary. But no, the bunnies are just adorable as they hop around. That's all Night of the Lepus is. It's adorable bunnies hopping around and people pretending to be scared. I give Night of the Lepus the full 5.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see a new Craptacular Horror Review every week. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie, or if you have a film you'd like to see reviewed in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.